Hey, welcome back to my new video. This is Sampath Samfx channel. As you can see, this is the Redmi Note 7 Pro based on Android 11 version, Shift OS version 2.3 based on Android 11, and this is the February 5, 2021 security patch build. And let me check out the Android 11 logo. As you can see, this is the logo. And from here you can take the screenshot. And share, edit, delete feature is also available. This is the calling screen, and this is the messaging screen. You'll get it out, and the apps. And coming to Play Store, let me go to settings. As you can see, here the device is certified. This is the control settings, the notification toggles. From here you can choose the recording option. These all the options you'll get it out in the Shift OS 2.3 for Redmi Note 7 Pro. This is the settings panel. I'm going to this apps and notifications. As you can see, these all the settings you will get it out. And here the customization is available in the Shift tab. As you can see, you can change the general notifications like origin light and central notification headers. Everything you can change out. As you can see, it will take a second to restart. Not a reboot. Within the UI, it restarts for a few seconds. And coming to miscellaneous, as you can see, USB configuration, pocket detection, allow signatures, spoofing, change animation, those things are available in the miscellaneous section. Now coming to LED settings, as you can see, you can change here, blink, flashlight like that. And this is the native controls. As you can see in the lock screen, you can even change the always on when charging. These are all the lock screen settings. As you can see, there are few available. You can choose the right and left shortcuts based upon your requirement. And coming to general options, it goes to settings. And here comes the battery options. As you can see, battery style. Let me show you. I'll change it to portrait. As you can see, even you can make text, but anyhow I'll change to portrait. As you can see, the bar type, and now circle. Even you can choose the show percentage here. Even inside you can choose it out. And this is the battery bar. You can change the different type of settings. Even the clock options are also available. As you can see, you can choose left, center and right. There you can change it out. Even you can have the show seconds options. In status bar items, as you can see, you can have all these icons style, different types of old icons. You can choose it out here. And even the status bar notification toggles, you can edit here directly. And this all the network indicator. As you can see, you can choose even the download, upload, or only any one of. Even the hide arrows option also available in this status bar items. Next, coming to battery options, and as you can see, this is the quick settings. As you can see, media player you can enable in the quick settings. In the toggles itself, you can enable the media player. It's Android 11 style. You will get it out. Even in the themer, here we have the accent color. In the themer section, you can choose the color. As you can see, the black one I have. Nothing here new, it's simple. Only in the quick settings you will see that theme option, not in the settings. As you can see, I will change to yellow. As you can see, in the quick settings you will see the yellow accent colors. Now the red. As you can see, here you can change the accent colors. Even the RGB accent color you can choose it out. Adaptive icon shape also available. As you can see, in the themer options you can change the themes like this. The heart shape I have kept it. And coming to system UI icons, as you can see, there are few presets are available. Even the adaptive icons. Coming to heads up, there is few options. As you can see, You can choose these options, turn it on off here. And even the pulse notifications also available in the navigation bar, ambient pulse, etc. all are available. And this is the power button customization. You can enable advanced restart from here. Even the sensitive content you can hide it or not. And the gestures, you have this double tap to screen on is available. Even the swipe to screenshot is available, as you can see. And the quickly open camera is also available. Quick torch option is also available, as you can see. Volume rocker, skip tracks. These are the gesture settings you will get in the Shapeshifter OS 2.3 for Redmi Note 7 Pro. This is the battery settings. As you can see, you can choose the aggressive battery saver. It's nothing but extreme battery saver, as you can see. And you can enable haptic feedback during battery saver here. Now coming to display settings, as you can see, you have all these options. Adaptive brightness, everything is working fine, no problem in this ROM. As you can see, dark theme. As you can see, quick settings and even the settings panel all are in dark. Let me turn off. You can even schedule out this dark thing. These are the display settings, you will get it. In sound settings, it's similar. Nothing new here. Lots of features are available. In the system settings, you get these gestures as I shown already. That's all, guys. These are the settings, you'll get it out. And the accessibility settings is missing here. Accessibility menu, as you can see, it's not available in this ROM. I hope in the next builds they add this. It's an Android 11 feature. And coming to fingerprint scanner, as you can see, it's fine. As you can see, I tap here, it opens. As you can see, it's fine, no problem in that. In the security settings, we have face unlock. Very good, guys. Some of the Android 11 ROMs we don't have. Let me add my face. As you can see, it's working fine. Let me show you once again. As you can see, I'll double tap it and I will show my face. As you can see, it unlocks within a fraction of seconds. You can use it as a daily driver. This ROM is much stable. As you can see, when coming to safety net status, it is passed. You can use the banking application and all. It works fine. Coming to Geekbench score for this Shapeshifter OS 2.3, as you can see, it's fine. 493 for single score and 1468 for multi-score. It's nothing like Oxygen OS type like that. If you want the video, take it in the cards here. And it's WhatsApp, it shows like this. You are in the custom ROM, but you can use it out. As you can see, payments apps are working fine, no problem in this user interface. As you can see. Now coming to speed test, I have 100 Mbps plan. Let me check out. As you can see, it's pulling up to 100 Mbps, 90 or something, 88. It's fine, nothing bad or great. Let me check out once again. I have to get above 90. Okay, as you can see, it's getting the 92 Mbps. As you can see, it's fine. Now this Google Go Camera app. As you can see, if you want, you can install the Arnovo 7.4, because since it's Android 11, as you can see, I have installed this Arnovo build 7.4 Gcam. As you can see, let me choose the night set and tap. As you can see, no problem in this ROM. As you can see, let me zoom it out. You can easily read OK. It's good. It's working fine in this ROM. Coming to games. And coming to game settings, as you can see, this is a smooth and extreme option. You will get it out of this ROM. No need to install any tools or flash any tools like that. It's smooth plus extreme is enabled here, and gameplay is also smooth in this ROM. As you can see, it's fine in this ROM. It's working fine. You can use it as a daily driver. And if you're first time to this channel, just hit that subscribe button so that you'll get similar kind of videos first to you by enabling that bell icon. And if you like the video, give it a like and share this kind of videos to Note 7 Pro users, and I'll make similar kind of videos, even unboxing and all related to tech. So subscribe here and meet you in the next video. Bye bye. Thank you.